Talking today about Huntsman Corporation, HUN. This is a basic chemicals, basic materials company, kind of like what we've discussed with Dow or LyondellBasell. This is another out of favor, deeply oversold, very large chemical company that is ripe for the rebound when the economy comes back and interest rates move a bit lower. So I use companies like Huntsman and Dow and others. These are great investments. Buy them when they're undervalued and wait for the turnaround. It usually can take 6 months, 12 months, 24 months. I have some patience and I collect the dividends along the way and then look to double or more the profits in the stock holdings of these companies, and then rinse, wash, repeat again, invest those proceeds into growth companies and then more undervalued companies to do the process. Again, a little bit about my strategy. Huntsman is undervalued. It's well run. It's going to move considerably higher when the economy does turn around, and it pays quite a bit of a dividend to wait. This also offers good portfolio diversification. This is an industrial chemical company. And again, these are out of favor, but hit all the criteria that are really important for me moving forward. So something to consider. We know that Huntsman has products, literally have thousands of products, and it's a component for end users and manufacturers to use in their process. For instance, their products are involved in the creation of electric EV batteries and the like, very integral components of that. This company has exposure to 25 countries around the globe where they manufacture, R&D, and operate in. And interestingly, they indicate that tariffs have never been a large component, yet they've moved down with the market during the tariff wars here. And this may or may not be near conclusion, but their plants and operations are located in the countries that absorbed the chemicals and products that they make. So it's a rather interesting story to hear about. Let's talk a little bit about insider ownership. 5.7% insider ownership. Peter Huntsman just purchased another $500,000 in Huntsman stock. This is a good indicator. He now owns 6.6 million shares. So you're investing right along with the CEO and chairman of the company. And the Huntsman family is greatly acclaimed. They've done a lot of great things for the business community and humanity. So they've got some things figured out. Let's take a look at the fundamentals, though. So Huntsman, a company that continues to invest in upgrading plants, new plants, and servicing customers around the globe, has a market cap of about $2.25 billion, with a share price that's hovering in the $12 to $13 range. This pays you a $1 a year in dividends, so that's over a 7% yield. And with a company that's traded between, say, $11 and almost $26 a share, it's at the low end of its range. The economy has had its headwinds and challenges for these industrial chemical companies and basic material companies. That's not always going to be that way. Things will change. And getting in at this level of Huntsman, which I am buying aggressively at this point, will yield some pretty nice profits and pay you to wait. Year to date, down about 30%. 1 year, down about 50%. Over 5 year, down about 15%. You can see the waves going up and down with this company. Solid management. Again, you've got the Huntsman family that's been involved in this company for a long time. They're very renowned in the space. Again, 2024 revenues were $6 billion with a $405 million EBITDA. This is pretty solid company. They know how to get it done. The balance sheet is decent and has good flexibility. Analysts are looking for about $15 on average out of Huntsman, with a 12 to 21 price range between the different analysts. I personally think that this company will be in the $20 to $30 range once interest rates start to come down, the economy heats up, and the industrial sector gains the traction that we think it's all going to in the not so distant future. I own this in two different accounts. I have kind of a permanent drip account that I've had Huntsman for quite a long time, but I've also been buying it for a trading account recently as well. It offers both a short-term and long-term perspective to suit my needs. That's what I'm doing. Just want to bring more exposure and more ideas to the community. Let me know what you're doing, and if you like it, let me know. If you got other ideas, I'll take that as well. We'll talk again soon.